Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share our videos with a couple of friends. We're trying to reach 500 subscriptions, and every subscription helps us out with that goal. News from Avatar 3 and James Cameron. It reads, James Cameron's Avatar 3 tease has us excited for Fire and Ash's story. This is from comicbook.com. Avatar Fire and Ash director James Cameron has shed some light on his storytelling approach for the upcoming sequel, and it's an update that should be exciting for fans. In an interview with Empire, the Oscar-winning filmmaker discussed what audiences should expect when the third Avatar film opens in theaters this December, in addition to really clever action set pieces, which you know we're definitely going to get, which is a given considering Cameron's pedigree, and it sounds like Avatar Fire and Ash is aiming to tell a bold narrative. What excites me as an artist who recently turned 70 and has kind of done all that stuff is not only the opportunity to get to do it again, but to get to a level of character and intrigue you haven't seen before in an Avatar movie, Cameron said. Elaborating, Cameron indicated that he's aiming to take some risks regarding the movie's story. We're just starting to riff on it and twist it and turn it, he said. It's a tricky thing. We could be getting high on our own supply here and everybody looks at it and goes, F-U-C-K, that's not what I signed up for. But if you're not making brave choices, you're wasting everybody's time and money. That alone is not sufficient to create success, but it is necessary. Avatar Fire and Ash plot details are largely being kept under wraps, but it has been confirmed the film introduces two NAV'I tribes, the Ash Clan and the Wind Traders. The former represents a considerable change for the franchise, as the Ash Clan can be an antagonistic force. They are led by Varang, who will go to any length to help her people. Cameron described the character as a way for the series to evolve beyond the all humans are bad narrative, all Na'vi are good paradigm. Franchise star Zoe Saldana has also touched on Avatar Fire and Ash's story, teasing an emotional journey for the Sully family as they mourn the loss of Jake and Neytiri's oldest son. Jake and Neytiri are on this journey of accepting who they are and what they must be for each other, and how they're going to push forward to keep their family safe, Zoe Saldana said. The Avatar films are renowned for being technical marvels, boasting revolutionary visual effects and action sequences that demand to be seen on the biggest screen possible. However, a common critique of the franchise is that the unrivaled spectacle largely overshadows what is arguably an underwhelming narrative. The first Avatar in particular was criticized for what was perceived as an unoriginal story that drew heavily from previous works like Pocahontas and Dances with Wolves. While there are viewers who enjoy Cameron's extensive world building and love characters like Kiri and Payakan, most would probably agree that storytelling is one area where Avatar can improve. Fortunately, it sounds like Cameron is aware of that. A case can be made that the first couple of Avatar movies benefited from having relatively simple stories, helping ease viewers into the world of Pandora, but with at least two more sequels planned after Avatar Fire and Ash, now is the time to find intriguing ways to keep things fresh. The presence of an antagonistic Na'vi tribe has the potential to add rich complexity and nuance to the proceedings, and it will be exciting to see what other brave choices Cameron made when crafting the film. Throughout his career, he's never been one to play things safe, and it's encouraging he's actively trying to challenge himself and the audience moving forward. Hopefully, Avatar Fire and Ash's bold risk pay off, setting the stage for even more twists in the next film. And I do agree that I think James Cameron will be upping the ante on this story for this third Avatar film. I do like the introduction of the Fire Na'vi. That is so awesome. I do think that is going to bring a different type of intensity to the film, especially on screen. Can't wait to see that. And funny enough, ladies and gentlemen, this will actually be more than likely the first Avatar I actually go to see in theater. There's something about this fire element that's got me intrigued. And it will be very interesting to see if they can catapult the story to a different level with it being the third film in a trilogy. You don't see that too much in movies, so I think that'd be very unique. We've talked about Avatar a couple times, specifically Avatar 3, Fire and Ash, and we've talked about the plans for Avatar 4 and 5, but if I get any more information, I'll definitely be relaying it on to you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think about this information and James Cameron's comments on what he's going to be doing with the story for Avatar moving forward. And, I mean, what do you expect from it personally? Are you excited for it? What do you think about the first two Avatar films? Definitely want to know what everyone thinks. Please like this video, ring the bell for notifications after you subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Share this video with a couple of friends, let them know to subscribe as well and ring the bell for notifications. And as always, be safe. It's Neff signing off.